This is but a feeble step for a man, yet a grand leap for eternal Britain. These the first words of Sir Rees Alistair Lloyd Crowther, GBE, upon what was right after established as the crown colony of Deuteronilus Mensae, upon the face of planet Mars. Those words were followed by a 26-month period of uninterrupted British sovereignty over this yet red, soon green, later blue celestial object. However, as it has for so long been, and as it seems for all eternity shall be, came the French on the 26th month, to incite conflict. Oh, how silly were our fathers to believe the mutual fight in the Great War against the Austrians to bring about a cordial entente betwixt our nations. The French did not incite conflict right away, of course, but after a harmonious period of a baker's dozen months, as the French were setting up their abode, a time during which, I regret to admit, we Britons extended the olive branch, in what would come to prove itself an instance of foolish naivete, by aiding the French to adapt to existence on this crimson ball, with advice and at times, even with ammunitions. That fateful day of wrath reigned on the 26th of August, and verily its events began at 4 p.m. General Great British time at the site of Sam, our southern aluminium mine in the north of Arabia Terra. As I, along with Sir Crowther GBE and Sir Bayard, drove off for our turn to collect the raw minerals of Sam, from a distance we neared to see the Union Jack shamefully lowered down from its hoist and replaced by that disgusting tricolour of our southern neighbours here, the French. Upon closer arrival we were met with a steady barrage of machine gun fire, which claimed the life of Sir Crowther GBE, God rest his martyr soul. We naturally retaliated with fire of our own, and we managed to gun down some of the Frenchmen, while two eluded us for their camp. Sir Bayard was hit to the right lung in the commotion, and was overcome by the bleeding, passing out but a few minutes after the last of the French left. I rang for reinforcement, and all but two of our men came, those two having to stay to keep the abode up and running. I was rather shell-shocked by it all, but the testament of my compatriots tells me that but 5 minutes after their arrival to the mine, in peaceful intentions I do reiterate, we were only to reclaim our lost brethren to bury closer to our station. The French came at us with machine guns drumming, as we had the numbers advantage of 3 men to their 1. The second British Martian crew had after all arrived at about the same time as the first French one did. We came out on top in the encounter. Nevertheless, the French claimed 6 more of our brethren, which quite understandably angered one of my compatriots upon this planet, whom we have collectively elected not to name, lest he be reprimanded or judged by earthly institutions. This compatriot set off on his own to take vengeance against those French who remained in their station. Were it not for my sharing in his righteous wrath, I'd regret to say, no Frenchmen remain upon the face of this red planet. This has been an account of the First Martian War, which took place on the 26th of August 1989 AD, from 4:13 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. This record has been sent to Earth by Sir Gregory Gravesend III on that same day at 8:44 p.m. General Great British time, or whatever time it is 22 minutes before its arrival to Earth, should our clocks be amiss here. God save the Queen. God save mighty Britain. Over.